First at 10, the deadly flooding aftermath. Questions continue to mount for investigators, days after floodwaters killed 2 people.
A 5-year-old and a 52-year-old were swept away in 2 cars and did not survive. Tonight, KENS 5 is learning more about the woman whose family tells us she died a hero.
Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos is following new developments.
What a tragedy.
Alyssa is holding on tightly to her nephew Isaiah. Just days ago, his mother Esther Rodriguez-Conde was killed by forceful floodwaters. The 14-year-old is taking it hard.
I feel sad.
Last Thursday morning, Esther took her daughter and another child to school. She crossed Greytown Road in St. Hedwig when the water took control of the car. Durda says water was Esther's biggest fear.
And she couldn't swim.
Officials say there were no barricades blocking the road.
Esther would have never, ever crossed water because she was scared of water.
The floodwaters also swept another car carrying 4 people, including 5-year-old Alyssa. And even though her family tried to save her, the little girl didn't survive.
You never think something like this is going to happen.
Esther is credited for calling 911 and saving the children in her car. The family says she pulled her daughter out and put her on a tree. They say she got the boy out of the car, but wasn't able to make it out herself.
She did what she had to do as a parent.
Her family hopes officials learn from this painful loss. St. Hedwig's Mayor Dee Graham says the city is investigating the situation. She said, quote, "We absolutely never want to have this occur again, and we'll be having collaborative conversations with our response partners on how to improve planning and response processes," end quote.
It's hard to see something like this happen.
Henry joins us live from the Bexar County Sheriff's Office. Henry, the sheriff gave an update on this case today.
He sure did, Aaron. Sheriff Javier Salazar says investigators have not recovered the cars. The water still too high and dangerous. He says crews in the coming days will be out there. They're going to use a crane to get those cars out, and they're needed for evidence. And going back to the mayor of St. Hedwig, she told me that she's not able to release a lot of information right now, but will when their investigation is complete. Of course, we're going to stay on top of it. We're live from the sheriff's office tonight. Henry Ramos, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.